Hi, my name's James. I'm a second year student at the University of Nottingham, where I'm making this video, which is my application for NCS. Every year as a student I get given about 4 months off, in which I could either go and do absolutely nothing, or I could go out and do something really amazing and worthwhile. And I was fortunate enough to have spent the last 2 summers working on the media projects that I've talked about in my application. But now I'm looking towards next summer, and I'm the kind of person that if I didn't have anything to do, I'd go absolutely crazy. And I'd love to be able to go out and do more volunteering, or perhaps be a counsellor for Camp America. But unfortunately at the moment I'm just limited by money, and that I need to try and earn over summer. But at the same time, it'd still be good to try and get away from home. So I've been looking into sort of residential camp jobs across the UK. When I first came across the NCS website, I wasn't exactly sure what the scheme was about, but the more that I read into it, the more I think it's something that I'd be really well suited to helping out with. And also something that I would have loved the opportunity to do when I was 16. The way that it sort of takes young people and it gets them out and it gets them using their time valuably and developing their skills over summer and taking them to new places and giving them new experiences. Those are all things that I was lucky enough to have the opportunity to do growing up, and I think now it's time to sort of help facilitate those opportunities for other young people. When I was growing up, I was fortunate enough to be given the opportunity to go on quite a lot of scout camps, both at home and abroad, to places like Switzerland. I went away with school, my senior school, quite a lot as well, ski trips, residentials, and away with the cadets. Later I've been volunteering for a month in Brazil with a big group of people over there. And then more recently I've been back on scout camps, but as a leader, so helping to organise things and running activities. And I guess what I'm trying to say is that I'm not new to the idea of a residential. I've been on quite a lot of them, I absolutely love them. I know how they work and how they need to operate. And when I spent 5 weeks in Shropshire as a assistant producer on the feature film over there, I was basically their residential mentor, because my job was to make sure that they were fed, everyone was fed and watered and knew where they needed to be and when they needed to be there. I've also used my organisational skills to organise an event for over 650 people, as well as coordinating teams to film promotional videos both at home and university. I guess what I'm trying to say is that I'm not shy to using my initiative to lead a group of people efficiently. I think I make a good mentor because I'm young enough for young people to relate to, but I'm just about old enough and just about mature enough for me to be able to gain their respect. And I think I've had just about enough life experience for young people to find me interesting. I don't claim to be a qualified counsellor, but I am a sensible and compassionate person with a genuine concern for other people, and I would do everything in my power to make sure that the people around me were happy and that they stayed happy. So all that's left to do is say thanks for having a look through my application. I really do hope that you might consider me for one of your residential roles. I'm available to work any of those dates in any location. I appreciate I might be quite young, but I hope that what I lack in age I can make up for in experience and in enthusiasm.